Oh, guys, it's Cobra Kai time, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. It is Cobra Kai Season 4 time, and I went on Netflix, and immediately, boom, right there, Cobra Kai Season 4, watch now. Oh my god, Johnny Lawrence, Daniel LaRusso. Oh my gosh, it's just, I am so excited. I literally have no words. Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel and you have not watched my other Cobra Kai reactions, I reacted and watched to all 3 seasons of Cobra Kai on the channel, as well as all the Karate Kid movies, and Cobra Kai has become one of my favorite shows of all time. It is so well done, and it lives up to the movies and continues the legacy of those original Karate Kid movies extremely well, and I am super excited for Terry Silver in this, and I have such high expectations for this show. This is the first season that Netflix has done. I think the first 3 seasons were all YouTube Red original shows. Now it's a Netflix show. Hoping Netflix doesn't mess it up. Don't think they will, because it's still the same writers, the same actors, and I'm really looking forward to this show, and that's kind of all I have to say. Also, I have no light today because, as you can see, I'm in my original room for all the Cobra Kai reactions that I think I used to do. I was in this room, but then I moved, so if you haven't watched my reactions since then, I moved to a dorm, so all my equipment is there, but I'm back here for the holidays, but I don't have a color changing light. But if you have a color changing light at home, you should make it orange, because I like to make my light orange whenever I do a Cobra Kai reaction, but I don't have one today. But instead, if you guys would like to make your lights orange for this reaction, then please do so. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions to Cobra Kai, you can head over to my Patreon, where I have uncut reactions to all of the episodes that will be coming out at the same time as the early access reactions that will be coming out 1 week early. So if you're on episode 1 on Cobra Kai, episode 3 will be out on Patreon, you know? So it'll be coming out 1 week early, or basically 3 episodes ahead. So if you'd like to check out my reactions to Cobra Kai uncut or early access a week early than YouTube, you can head over to my Patreon. And yeah, I cannot really speak today. I am just super excited. So let's just get into Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 1. I have such high expectations, such high hopes, and let's just do it. I hope you enjoy my reaction to Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 1.
Ready? Let's begin!
Why am I like kind of tears welling up after just the recap? Why is this a thing? This has to be my man Silver. Come on. Rich house playing piano. It has to be. I didn't think we'd see him this early on. Okay, he kind of can play though. He's kind of amazing.
Long time.
Oh. Wow, he just hung up on him like that. Let's go! You wanna come and watch Cobra Kai with me? Yeah, she doesn't want to miss it. Of course she doesn't. Of course you don't want to miss Cobra Kai. It's one of the best things of all time.
Begin what exactly?
They're like, oh, we didn't plan this far ahead.
But rivalries don't need to last forever.
Oh, yes, Daniel. Say it. Sing it to the clouds.
There's only one way we're going to be able to beat them.
By kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves.
That is the only way.
Throw at us. They strike first. We'll pre-strike.
Okay, we'll get
We'll pre-strike.
in a measured and organized approach.
We bite first.
I love the 2 different styles really competing against each other. I'm excited to see both characters, Daniel and Johnny, grow with each other in this season.
Why do you have a rock in the middle of your dojo?
That is a good question.
That's right, clean it good. You want it to look brand spanking new. This change belongs to me.
It belongs to me. I love this already. Oh no! Feel that rage, Tori. Let it run through you.
You lined up for this now, you know what I mean?
Oh my god. I forgot about Kyler's existence. I wish he was gone.
You guys are pathetic.
Kyler is pathetic, Tori. I agree with you.
I never said I was joining. I just needed a place to crash.
Well, you can crash here as long as...
Interesting. I thought he joined Cobra Kai. Okay.
I don't think of you as a pawn.
More of a rook.
As a king. To come back. But he chose Diaz. And he left you with him.
Don't act like the hero here.
They're not the only ones teaming up.
They're not the only ones teaming up. Let's go. Bring it, Mr. Silver.
Sorry, it was a false alarm. Password is Outlander. Okay.
I know their alarm password now. I could break into their house.
A small boy was thrown through our window. Daniel.
Yeah, but it was cool.
All this.
So how did it go with Captain Eagleclaw?
You know what? At least we haven't beat each other up yet.
Oh.
That actually is a win. That actually is a win. I forgot how good these two are together as well.
Dinner is served. All right, tonight's main...
Oh, yes, their romance.
Thanks, I got the recipe off the Chili's website. I wanted it to be authentic.
Okay, you don't have to worry.
She's your mom, she's always gonna worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm watching him.
I trust Johnny. I trust Johnny so much.
You took all those cool pictures and made you look cool. I mean, not to say that you didn't look cool already, but, you know, you had to look special.
No, Miguel, stop. Miguel, shut your mouth.
Because Allie likes sushi, or so we thought. So, we got the drum
Miguel.
roll.
Miguel, why? Come on.
I think we should give it some time.
Honestly, probably a good thing, but I want them together. Yes. That's such a nice house too. Of course Terry Silver lives there.
Oh, Carla. I may help.
Oh, he's actually nice. Oh, look at him though. Well, he's not nice, but he's also nice, you know? That's a nice thing to do, help. I thought he wasn't gonna help.
Say it. Say it. Cobra Kai.
Never die.
Cobra Kai never dies.
You know, for all time's sake.
Oh, he's having a party.
I'm Cheyenne.
Pleasure. So, Terrence.
I don't like Terrence. I don't like Terrence. Terry Silver's like, I know.
Eagle Fang trains out front.
And I'll be back here with the Miyagi-Dos.
But I thought we were stronger working together.
Yeah.
Later, man. See you later.
Yeah, this is not working together. This is separate.
What the heck? Today we're gonna practice our front sweeps. On Hawk.
On Hawk?
You're supposed to have someone spot you, you know.
They don't need a spotter.
I mean, everyone says that and then they need one.
I mean, even after she dropped you, she still got you wrapped around her finger.
That is not true.
And like,
Tori is master manipulator. I wish I was invited to this party.
50 years, we met in Nam. Special Forces.
but you never told me you were.
He looks like he's so past everything right now. How is he gonna come back?
With martial arts.
Oh, that's right. You did mention something about a karate.
Oh, he just mentioned it in passing?
Karate is not a phase. It's a way of life. You can leave it for a while, but it never really leaves you.
Oh, but I lied.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Don't be a pussy, punch him.
Stay focused.
Punch him in the balls. What the hell is wrong? All right, guys, everybody take 5. Walk it off.
Oh, poor Hawk, man. He must be getting beat. It's kind of a cool photo.
And you stole Mr. Miyagi's medal. Did you beat the
Hey!
shit out of me?
Hey, don't do this. Hey, don't do this to Hawk. He's my friend. Dimitri, stand up for your friend. No, why is this happening?
You've burned bridges with pretty much everyone here. Hey! Hey!
Daniel, that was not the right thing to say.
Class. I'll run my class over. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
Okay? And as long as you're under my...
Guys, the kids just want to work together. Come on, please.
What about Rocky 3?
Guess you just watched all the Rocky movies.
Why can't LaRusso be Apollo?
Striking first is more badass.
Yeah. Oh my god, Miguel, bring it to the Rocky knowledge.
Gotta try everything,
I like that they're trying
no
though.
matter how difficult it may be.
Is that Robbie? Are you watching Robbie? Sam, calm down.
Hoping that I would find you.
So what do you want?
You found me.
Well, then it looks like I get to be the first person to ever tell you this.
Oh my god.
You're not getting what you want.
Oh, Robbie with the SmackDown KO WWE knockout over here. I think Robbie's definitely joining Cobra Kai now, though.
Nice view from up here.
How is he gonna come back? Terry Silver, is it just because karate is gonna be in him?
Back there for calling Cobra Kai adorable.
Yeah. I wanted to punch him in the face for saying that, though, as well.
You're a champ. And LaRusso working together.
Seems crazy, right?
I say.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I thought I could conquer the world.
I came pretty damn close.
Yeah, he was such a super villain.
Over a high school karate tournament. It sounds insane. just
It is
talking
insane. I like this. I like this. This is very meta.
about it. Turns out you disappearing was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Ooh, that's rough to hear.
Please thank Cheyenne for the tofu.
How did he manage to say tofu with such menace?
No, don't apologize. It shows weakness.
Apologizing actually shows strength, everyone. Apologizing shows strength.
Too late for a pop-in?
Oh, Daniel's Apollo.
Him?
No, thank you.
Time that you officially join Miyagi-Do.
Wait, what? Why the hell should I join your dojo?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
Hundreds of years. You started your dojo, what, 3 weeks ago in a park? I'm pretty sure you came up with the name from this.
Daniel does have a good point.
Because something's been around longer doesn't make it better, right? Your dojo doesn't even have a good...
But that is also true. Johnny is bringing up a good point.
How's this ever gonna work?
Mix the styles. Miyagi fan karate.
It's not.
No! Man, season 3 ends with them getting together, and you're like, yes! So hyped. Season 4 starts, so they are ripped apart already.
What's up, Hawk?
What's he doing? Hawk with a sledgehammer is not usually a good sign.
It was like a party.
Get a load of this chump. What are you doing here?
Okay, Chris, punch him in the face. Punch Kyler in the face.
Any of you? If any of you can land a hit, I'll go.
Kyler, you should go first. I want to see your face get beaten. Oh, yeah. Nice. That was awesome. Go, Robbie. Oh. Oh, he's using Miyagi-Do style. Oh, he's using Miyagi-Do style. This is where their training is going to come into it. Ah. He's mixing up like Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. Oh yeah! Oh my god, the fighting is actually really good. This is just a taste of the fighting too in this season. Oh, Tori is like a mini boss. Oh, nice, Robbie. Robbie just beat like 8 people. Oh, never let your guard down.
I'll go.
Aw, he's honorable though.
Stay.
Aw. Yeah, of course he has to stay. He's so powerful.
Whatever, let's just get on the same page of how we're gonna break it to him.
Oh no. Hawk, I forgot about Hawk with the sledgehammer.
Talk is cheap. So I'm building a bridge.
Well, more specifically...
Oh wait, he's actually doing something good.
But a new deck would mean a lot more room for training.
We're all gonna help build it. Assuming our senseis approve.
Oh my god, they're about to rip off the bandage, but now they're all working together, both parties. So the kids wanted to work together, this is what I've been saying.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Oh, I have chills, guys. I have chills. Build that deck. I would help. Invite me over. I'll build that deck with you.
That officially ends today.
Kyler, get that grin off your stupid face.
But eventually, we all need to look ourselves in the mirror.
Ah, he's
Realize
thinking
how
about
we
it.
really-
He's really thinking about it.
It's playbook. That's why I'm gonna teach you Miyagi-Do karate.
Oh, yes, sir. Do it. Teach it. I wanted to kick that wine off. It's in such a kickable position. You have to kick it. Come on, it's in such a kickable position. Oh, he kicked the wine.
Yeah. Coming.
Oh, he's coming, baby. He's coming, all right. Ooh, sweet mama. That was a good episode. And that was my reaction to Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 1, Let's Begin. That was such a good episode, and now I have total faith in the rest of the season. Just from that one episode alone, every character still felt like their old character from 1, 2, and 3, which this is what I was probably the most nervous about, was that Netflix was going to take these characters and make them a little bit different, kind of change their characters up, but I should have known, same writers and everything like that. The characters still felt like their characters. They felt like really good progressions from the events from Season 3, from the finale, and this episode just makes me insanely excited for the rest of the show. Terry Silver making up his mind, Miyagi-Do being taught in Cobra Kai, or Eagle Fang Karate, and Miyagi-Do working together as a team to build a deck. I would help them build a deck if they asked me to. I would be like, yes, I will join your Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang deck. Let me build it. Even though I have no idea how to build a deck. The fighting in this episode was so good, and that was a dog shake, but the fighting in this episode was so good, and that is probably just a taste of the action that is to come. And that fight scene, like with Robbie and all of Cobra Kai, basically was like, the music was so epic. It was just like, I love the music in Cobra Kai. Whenever there's a fight, it's just like this hard electric guitar, like, you know, like that and stuff like that. And it just gets your blood going and your adrenaline pumping. But the Robbie and everyone, like, the choreography was really good. The camera was never like cut, and it hasn't been like that for the whole show. Like, the fighting in the show has been amazing. And this episode just goes to prove once again the fight choreography in this one is probably going to top even the other seasons fighting, because this fight alone was really, really well done. The camera angles were amazing. There was that one shot from the ceiling where there was a pause. It was like Kyler, this other guy, and Robbie in the middle, and the action paused for a second. They were all staring at each other. The music paused, and then the music went back into it, and then they started fighting again, and it was from this top-down angle, and it was just really well done, really creative. The fighting in this show was absolutely incredible in this one episode, and I'm really excited to see where the fighting goes in the future. Also, I'm really glad that Daniel and Johnny are still working together. I was a little bit sad that at the end of season 3 they're seen to be working together. Oh, my blanket fell, by the way. My penguin blanket fell. I'll put that on my chair, I guess. But I'm really little tangent there, but I'm really happy that they are still working together, because at the end of season 3 you see them working together and you're like, yes, this is going to be awesome. The whole season they're going to be working together. They'll probably have their ups and their downs, but it'll probably take a couple episodes, and then they'll maybe drop and then go back up. But this was just the first episode, like the first 10 minutes, they're just already arguing with each other and butting heads with each other, and I don't really know why. I didn't see that coming, because obviously that is what would have happened if these two worked together, because their styles are so different. The history between them is so deep and so rich, and there's so much tension between these two characters all the time, even though that they could be really good friends, and we've seen in this show before, especially in that one episode in season 3, I think, when they were in a car together and stuff like that, and they were actually working together and they had that fight scene together. We've seen them work together, and we've seen them be friends before, you know, so we know that they have it in them to work together. But working together in this way is a much different than anything we've seen before, and this is actually basically putting their two livelihoods that are completely different, mind you, together, and it's just this really ugly clash, I guess, this clash that they both don't want to move out of. And you can see that again when Daniel LaRusso's like, you're going to join Miyagi-Do, and then Johnny's like, I don't want to join Miyagi-Do, I want to, like, why can't you join mine, and stuff like that. And they have this huge debate, and like both of them were making good points, but they just aren't seeing like the bigger picture, I guess. Why can't they just combine both of their styles like Cobra Kai is doing? Cobra Kai is combining Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do to fight Miyagi-Do, you know? Why can't Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do combine to make Ego Do or Miyagi Fang. I like Miyagi Fang better than Eagle Do, so I'm gonna be calling it Miyagi Fang style from now on, unless they give it an actual name. But then I still might be calling it Miyagi Fang. Every other character in the show was really good in this episode. Tori was still awesome. Kyler, I still want to punch his face. Tori is so interesting to me because I dislike Tori, but like as a character I dislike Tori, but I also find her so interesting. She's so manipulative and she's so scary, and I kind of love her for that. Not gonna lie, in this episode I kind of loved her, even though I want someone to punch her face. At the same time, I don't hate her like I hate Kyler. Kyler is just a deep guttural hate, like bottom tier character, like in the depths of hell character. But Tori is just a bad person in a way, you know, she's very manipulative, but she also has had a very struggling life, so I kind of, you can sympathize for her in some ways, I guess. So I kind of really like Tori, especially in this episode. Robbie joining Cobra Kai was just bound to happen eventually. I thought he did it at the end of season 3, but it took some time. Terry Silver is back, baby, and he was awesome. He was a really good progression of Terry Silver, in my opinion. It was like, I was expecting him to be this really big cheesy ham villain like he was in Karate Kid 3, which is what makes him so memorable in Karate Kid 3, but I love that he took such a turn. It was such a twist for his character, but it really makes sense, where after that he's like, why am I actually doing this? Why am I basically beating up this teenager over a karate tournament? Like, that doesn't really make any sense. And then he goes therapy, his life starts to gain some traction again, you know, stuff like that. He becomes more of a normal person. But I love the line that Kreese said, where he's like, karate is a way of life. You can leave it for a while, but it's always stays with you. And I love that. And I love that it makes Terry Silver start thinking about it, or should I say Terrence? No, Terry Silver start thinking about it, and then he kicks the wine, indicating, and it kicks the wine hits the painting. It's almost like there's blood on the wall. Terry Silver is back, baby, and I'm so excited. That is my reaction and review to Cobra Kai season 4 episode 1. I'm super excited, and just, yeah, that is all really. I'm just super excited, and my anticipation for the whole season now has gone, it was already astronomical, but now it's double astronomical. I didn't even know you could get that high. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you for the next episode, which is Cobra Kai season 4 episode 2, First Learn Stand. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.